Hello everybody and welcome back to the second darkest dungeon. Alrighty, the time has come for us to do yet another experimental team. And this time we start with the Grave Robber in the Venom Drop stance, Thrown Dagger, Flashing Daggers, Absinthe, Repartee, and Shadow Fade. We then bring the Flagellant with the Scourge. He has Punish, Deathless, Lashes Gift, Acid Rain, More, and that's it. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah. So Punish, Deathless, Lashes Gift, Acid Rain, More. I don't know why that seemed so weird to me, but oh well. Then we bring the Vestal with the Chaplain route. And that includes Hand of Light, Mace, Bash, Sanctuary, Divine Comfort, and Mantra. Like I said, it's another experimental one. And we finish it off with the Occultist in the Warlock path. He has Abyssal Artillery, Vulnerability Hex because evasion sucks, Amnesis, the Burning Stars, and Chaotic Offering. So, I'm feeling good about the team. Let's see if they can actually do what they need to do. We'll see. This is going to be a Connor Rabbit run, because I think that we should be able to do relatively well. But who knows? Maybe we get a bunch of pancakes and get a lot of food and get a whole lot of extra max health, and maybe we don't. What I do know, though, is we got a whole lot of buffs to be used. Farewell. Okay, let's go for Abyssal Artillery. 4 damage, 6 damage, and a double mark. Y'all love to see it. Blight them all. Then I am going to go for a Hand of Light. A little bit of protection, a little bit of strength, and when we level it up, we will also be giving more strength to someone beside us. It's going down onto the Flagellant. So far, he's taken quite a bit of damage. Filthy morsel. Okay, literally all 4 enemies have gone for the Flagellant. I don't know whether to feel lucky or unlucky. What I do know is a double death is upon you. Okay, we do also Blight, which is quite nice. You are vulnerable! Then we're gonna hit him hard. Boom! 6 whole damage. Unfortunately, we do not end up blighting, but that's fine, because a Mace Bash is more than enough. Okay, poor Flagellant taking even more damage, but that guy dies to the Blight. Overall, I'm not gonna say it's going poorly. This has more crit when they're marked, and it also gives them damage down if they're blighted. Unfortunately, neither of those are the case, but we do still get a lucky crit, which also gives us a bit of a stress heal. We're not able to hit him, so hey, may as well fish for crits. We do end up getting one, but we don't get a stress heal. So alas, we just try and hit him and kill him. And there we go. Nice. Okay, so our Flagellant isn't exactly looking good, but that's fine. We're about to level up more, so he is going to be a-okay. Not to mention, we also have the Vestal, who can guard whenever we need. Ooh, that... Oh, that is a tricky choice. Okay, so setting up, as we tend to do, this time calling it Crimson's Banquet, because we have the Icebox, which we got from the previous episode, the Collector's Chandelier, because hey, more Candles of Hope is always nice, Operating Table, because diseases suck, and Carriage Lamps, because minus loathing resist. We also have Connor the Rabbit, because more food equals more health. However, we have Flapjacks. So, despite it all, I think +1 quantity of produced items, and then we're gonna go over here to the provisioner, and we are gonna buy the griddle. So, I don't know if this is a good idea, but we are going to get, before every location, a chance to get 2 flapjacks. And then we also, +2 quantity of looted food. So we're going to be getting disease resist. We're going to be getting health. We're going to be getting double flapjacks. Debatably, the operating table won't be needed because of the icebox. So you know what? We're going to take off the operating table. I don't like doing it. And we're going to have the carriage lamps because loathing was such a freaking problem in the previous episode. Let's go ahead and not do that again. So icebox, griddle, blueprint, tube, and the carriage lamps with a side of Connor the Rabbit. Now, what can we buy as far as actual stuff goes? Let's go ahead and get some glimmers of hope because that just seems real good. I will take your entire stock of food. Then we'll take some whiskey. Burn heal? Yeah. Burn heal. Can't take the other blight heal, but I was absolutely going to. Debatably, you know what? Why not? We'll take the Radiant Flame too. It doesn't debuff us anymore, so may as well. Bonk. Nice. Hey, may as well. Give ourselves a little bit of an easier time. Then for stuff we leveled up Chaotic Offering. So, at the start of every round, we have a 60% chance to gain power, whatever it's called. Then we upgraded, you guessed it, more. That way we can be a little tinky boy and regen as much as we need to. Okie dokie, let's get some positive relations. Ah! Oh, you're resolute, so you don't even drink. Oh, wonderful. Okay. Let's just have you two drink again. Healing salve. Okay. Here's what we're gonna equip. Torch. Burn. Why not? Just a flat heal. And then... minus debuff resist. Sure, that looks good to me. Then let's go ahead and just get rid of some of these items that we do not need. That. Oh, kind of... oh, it feels bad having to get rid of so many items, but we do need the space. So, at the moment, we are getting a whopping +1 max health. And let me double check on how the icebox works. +1% disease resist per food in inventory. So, that's 5%. That's not nothing. It's a decent amount of buffs. Now, where are we going to go? More cultists. Oh, fight 6 or less road battles, or more hazardous routes and avoid the Hoarder. Hoarder it is. Now, at some point, I do want to go to the Foetor because I kind of want that Blight trophy. And that's where we get it. But candles. Why not? The Shroud. We go to it often enough. We probably know how it works by now. Okay, no negative. We like that. And here we go. Give us good scouts. Okay. Okay. What the heck is Broken Clock? Unique trinkets and a stress heal. I kind of want to I want to figure out what the Broken Clock is. Also, hey, look at all this loathing. Good thing we kept that on, huh? Because that is a ridiculous amount of loathing. Definitely not going to fight the area boss here. All right, academic study. 33% chance that we resist. And we resist the first one. All right. It is, okay, it's a bit of a weird mechanic to me that you keep all the stuff that you unlocked with the candles and whatnot, like, you just get to use them in the next run. I guess it makes sense. Because it's like, oh, you want to use the thing that you just unlocked instead of, like, never seeing it, you know? So, to that extent, it makes sense, but it's also, I don't know, kind of weird. Did we get off guard, or... Oversprung pocket watch. Turn end. 50% chance of an extra action, or 50% chance of becoming stunned. We should not be using that. That is a terrible item. But think of if it works. Just imagine if it works. 50-50, huh? Also, that was another loathing. 12 flapjacks we just got. Wow. 4, 8, that's plus 3 max health. Just because. Ooh, you know what? I want the double food. How's our torch is fine. Double food. Give me the slime. So, plus 3 more max health. Oh, this is gonna get out of hand fast. We have plus 29 disease resist. Oh yeah, it's a Connor run. And we're still gonna die immediately. That doesn't mean that I can't be excited, because I'm gonna be. Watchtower, here we go. Nice. So if we go assistance, academic, cultist. Yeah, that seems like it's probably the best idea. What was our quest here? Avoid the hoarder. Well, we've done a great job at that because I already forgot. So here we go. Yeah, let's go assistance. Why not? You two want to fight? Nah, I think we go assistance into the fight, into academic study. I think that's the play. We have been through worse. Sit and read with me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think the oh! Plus 12 more flapjacks. It's that easy. Hey, you guys giving food at all? They certainly are. I'll be taking that. All your food are belong to me. No, we're carrying too much. Okay, you know what? Field hospital, don't need it. Abrasive powders. What are we gonna get lit on fire? Absolutely not. More candles? Ew, don't need that. What is this inventory? This is so stupid. Oh my goodness. Operating table? Mm-mm. Get rid of it. Don't need it. Oh yeah, this is a run. Oh yeah. Let's go ahead and reduce loathing. Why not? I know, we're picking literally like every direction that's stressing people out, but you know what? It's alright. We're getting so much health that it's actually, right, if you think about it, completely worth it. We got more flapjacks, and oh, now we're in a bit of a weird situation. Okay, get rid of the one stale bread. Actually, hang on. Get rid of the one, where is it? Slime mold. Don't need that. It's flapjacks or nothing. Also, interestingly, we're producing so many flapjacks at this point that I think we can buff literally everybody up and make it back in literally no time flat. This is the max health build. Okay, we're all stealthed. Ugh, that flame debuff is nasty. Glimmer of Hub, up to 32. It's something. Let's go ahead and stay nice and faded. Okay. Chaotic Offering, I don't think is too needed. Alright. We were weakened, so unfortunately that did do a little bit reduced damage, but we got the 50-50, and it's time for Abyssal Artillery number 2. Okay. They literally couldn't do anything, so he had to pass. You're dead. You take some damage. Dazed, so we go last. That's fine. Sucker Punch going down. We are bled. Kill Hall. Okay. Radiant Flame, doing some pretty good business for us. Tell you what, 4 to 6? Yeah, we just hit those. Okay. Well, we all get a little bit stressed out, but we resist everything else. That actually worked out real nice. Let's go ahead and try and blight. It works. Oh, he has 2 health. Oh, buddy, you are so lucky. Well, he's dead now. Oh. Just when you thought it couldn't get any better. Oh, the resist. Unfortunate. This run is so stupid. What is this? Let's go ahead and drop a Divine Comfort so we can offset some of those bleeds, huh? Then, you're dead, so we go here. 5 damage, hit the blight. 7 damage from our 10%. Oh my goodness. 66 max health on the Flagellant, and we are in the first area. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I am feeling all the luck right about now. Yeah. Yeah. Let's just take a little victory sip, shall we? Alright. Well, goodbye. Oh, we hit the 50-50 again. Our luck, absolutely insane. Shame it didn't go to any use that time. But, Hand of Light. I was fishing for a crit. It didn't work. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Interestingly, that's going to put us over capacity, right? Hang on. What is it? Huh. What a lovely inventory. Okay. So if we can get it, we need the plus 12 inventory slots trinket, stagecoach add-on. If we can get that, we're gonna be in business. If we can't, it kind of sucks, but it's not the end of the world. Inventory full, completely blocked the chalk.
No gratitude for us, I guess. Typical.
Academic study. Of course you want to fight it. Of course you do. I don't know if I'm feeling that confident. All things considered, we are sitting at a whole heaping of health. But no. Lost in time and space. I'm sorry, what? Plus 8 speed, when stress damaged, become dazed, remove a positive token, or shuffle. Huh? Okay, well that's, that is certainly one way to get us down despite our overwhelming advantage. Yeah, sure. Actually, hang on a minute. The pancakes stack up to 4. This food does not. You thinking what I'm thinking? I think we get rid of some of the apples and cheese.
We simply don't need them. Maybe.
Okay, well?
Shadow Fade. Farewell.
Okay. We don't hit the 60%. But we do hit the 50! We have not hit the days yet. That is absolutely absurd luck.
Go ahead and face me. Yes, I want it.
Saga Shadows does go down. Provided nobody shuffles, we can actually still kill him, though. Protect the child. Never mind. Gruesome Reflection going down. That's 1 damage. That is gonna turn into healing. Hand of Light. Why not? Get rid of that protection and buff ourselves up for the Mace Bash. Okay, we do end up getting one of our stacks. Let's go for flashing daggers. That's a kill and a blight. Ha 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 ha. Okay, now let's go for vulnerability hex. That way you can take some extra damage. Oh, and then let's just go ahead and do some extra damage, shall we? Why not? Another 50-50. You'll love to see it. 8 damage being done by the flagellant, and we heal straight back up to full. Mace Bash, unfortunately not doing a whole lot of damage, but that's fine. Haunting Melody going down on the flagellant. Ooh, ton of stress being done.
Fell the tree. What a shame for you.
Ah, Thrown Dagger. Why not? Weakness.
Well done.
Can't use Burning Stars just yet, but when we upgrade them, they'll only take 2 instead of the current 3. Okay, he is not dead to Blight. We have to hit him one more time. Oh, we finally hit our 50-50.
Well, it was bound to happen at some point, now wasn't it?
Okay, he is now dead to Blight, so we don't need to worry about it. Let's drop a Divine Comfort just for a tiny bit of extra healing. Okay, he moves backwards. Doesn't matter. Well, well, well.
Looks like you were left to rot.
Well done, everybody. Other than stress, which is becoming an increasingly larger problem, we're still doing pretty good. Flapjacks? Flapjacks. Give me some more. Fine. Fine. It is only a chance. I don't actually know what the chance is. I feel like we got absurdly lucky. But, yeah. Okay. Shuffle backwards.
Prepare yourselves for the blight.
Abyssal Artillery, here we go. 50-50. Also, we just hit a 25%. And then we hit a 50%. Ah!
Well done.
Sightless miasma.
Unfortunately, we do get dazed.
The altar of cowardice.
Has a chance to knock back us when we hit them. Right. Problematic.
For them.
Blood Bond coming down. Potential double bleed. You know it. Okay, Chaplain. Since we do take a tiny bit of damage, we get Conviction. I'm gonna go ahead and just drop a Hand of Light. We roll the 3. He's dead, and we are now strengthened. Oh, but he can still knock us back even though we killed him. That is unexpected. Okay. Well, let's start shuffling ourselves back into position, shall we? We'll also drop an Abyssal Artillery because we do not want that altar doing anything if we can help it. And with another roll of the 50-50, it turns out it's going to be fairly easy. Now, let's go for Lash's Gift. Less stress for us. Blood Commune. Okay, we are bled. 5/3. Okay, we're crit. Hey, that stress is back. Good thing we stress healed it. We are bleeding for 8. Little bit of a problem, but that's okay. Thrown Dagger. Apply some weakness. Okay. 50-50. Oh, you already know. Okay, he's at about half health. Mantra, unfortunately, won't do a whole lot for us, so... You know what? Divine Comfort. We'll swap back into position as needed.
But for the moment, you have lost.
Okay, you go on to Death's Door. We like that. Double crit going down. Yep, that was a guarantee. Ooh, the blind, on the other hand. Very unfortunate.
Nocturne Commune.
Okay. He does get one of his death armors back. That is a little unfortunate. Let's drop a vulnerability hex right here in the front. I think that was our extra turn because nothing happened that time. Then we shuffle. Boom. We're all back into position that we want. Good stuff. Can't hit him, so whatever. I guess we'll just deal with the corpse. We hit the 50-50 again. Let's get rid of that armor because, hey, why not?
Now perish.
Actually. Fine.
Rah, my blood for thee.
Bink. Farewell. Ouch. Not after we take a blood commune, though. Okay, good stuff. One left. Okay, double debuff resist. We like that. We're not actually able to hit you, so I'm gonna go for a repartee. That way we have a 50-50 chance to avoid any particular thing. Let's shuffle, because we can't do anything else. That gives us a +1. And then we roll the 50-50 again.
Rah.
Oof. Well, that was quite the negative turn, if I do say so myself. We're strengthened, and we're angry.
20 crit.
Blood Bond coming down, that's fine, even if we go Death's Door here, which we're not, because we have a shocking amount of health. We're gonna be A-okay. So, I'm guessing you can't reach the taunt, and that's why you didn't go for Audrey? Oh, seemingly nothing happened that time. Okay.
And you are executed.
Well done, everybody. Burn resist. Chance to become stealthed. Oh, ooh, silent treatment. I don't know how much I like silent treatment. I'm gonna be honest. Don't know about that one. So we have to have a stain trinket, right? Yeah. Alright, I guess we'll do that for the moment. Why not? Unfortunately, no more flapjacks, but that's okay.
There's always room for dessert.
Get it? Because it's a food build? All right. And after eating some apples and cheese, we're sitting at 52 health, 77 health, 66 health, and 54 health. Also, plus 58 disease resistance purely from the stagecoach. Yeah, that's pretty good. Now, let's see. There really isn't anything that I would want to change, I don't think. No, I don't think so. Well, either way, I went ahead and upgraded Burning Stars. That way we have more crit chance, and we can use it more often. And like I said earlier, I want to go to the Foetor to attempt to get the Blight Trophy. Which is exactly what we're gonna do now. So here we go. Oh, wait, actually, wait a minute, hang on. Provisioner. Maybe we can work on the whole friendship thing just a little bit. Let's get some torch. Then... Shocking Desires. Okay, we're gonna use that immediately. Okay, Provisioner once again. This time, let's get Daboos. We can only get one. Unfortunate. You two are unfriendly, but there really isn't a whole lot we can do about that, so alright, I guess you two are just gonna hate each other for the duration of this mission. Alright. Respectful! And here's the bad one. Hateful. Wonderful. What abilities? Absinthe. Okay, that's easy enough to avoid. Abyssal Artillery. That one sucks. If we could just remove marked abilities, oh, you better believe I would. But unfortunately, it is nary to be. Almost went to the unknown without even meaning to. I was just trying to move forward. Okay, let's see. Where is the boss? Alright, he's over to the left. So what's our quest? Avoid the watchtowers. So if we go left, left, middle... Oh, not going to the Cherugian's table. Assistance, creature... something, something... okay. Alrighty then. Man, I have really just not been taking the ways that people want to go. Unfortunate for them. Not for me. Let's see. We can have 2 more. So you know what? Bink, bink. Ooh. Man, if only we could have that. Oh, so much of this is so good. But we can't afford, like, literally any of it. Oh. Upsetting. Deeply upsetting. Nothing to be done about it. Oh, even the corrupting cleaver would be so nice. Ah! Alright. God, I wish we could sell stuff. At least we get to go to a lair.
Your minions are unhappy because you are going to a lair.
33%. Here we go. Nope. Well, I mean, so far we're on track. What, like 3 have gone off and we avoided 1, I think? Dunno. Either way, Prowling House. You're weakened, you're stealth, you 2 are fodder. Random enemy on combat start, ×2 stealth, and has 50% more crit when stealth. Oh, goody. Let's go ahead and use our first Glimmer of Hope.
Then we fade into the shadows.
Okay, we're dazed. Unfortunately, not a whole lot to be done about that. Also, yeah, unfortunately, Audrey, you are, yeah. Oh, we hit the wrong 50-50. Unfortunate. Oh, well. It's fine. We are just going to have to eat those debuffs. Respectful does go off, so that is going to be a little bit of extra strength for us. Very, very nice. Headbutt going down onto our flagellant. It does shuffle in, but that's okay. Mother's embrace! Wow, these guys can shuffle a lot, but they shuffled us right back into the position we wanted, so, it's really not that big of a deal. Provided it stays this way, but we'll see. Ooh, we get another debuff for free. Excellent. Let's go ahead and go for Flashing Daggers. We do end up getting a crit, and you are dead to Blight. We're stunned, but we get that 50-50. Okay. 3 to 5. If we can get 1 more stack, then we could just avoid that. You know what? I'm gonna drop a Divine Comfort, and let's hope that we get hit. You know what? We should be going for our guard. That way she gets hit more consistently, I think. I think that would actually be a really good idea. I don't want to go for Lash's Gift yet, because right now it's escaping me if we get to keep our stacks throughout the whole fight or not. So instead, let's just go ahead and go for Acid Rain. We do land it on 1. We also get a little bit of a stress heal. Feeding time goes off, you get a regen, and you get an extra round as well. Unfortunate. Okay, second stack of Chaplain does go off. We can go ahead and just go for not a Shadow Fade. That would be too easy. Ouch. After literally getting stabbed in the back, we get to take the map. And you better believe it, we roll that 50-50 once again.
The stars are burning.
Alright. Let's just pretend that we actually keep all of our stacks. Let's pretend. Go ahead and protect right here because you are vulnerable. Invasive species coming down. That is some stress. Okay, nothing we can't deal with. Silent treatment, so we're not able to do any damage. Let's go ahead and just shuffle. Okay, Okay, potential vulnerability going down. Can't really do anything else, so... Shuffle? And schmack. Guaranteed kill. Well done, everybody. Continue.
We're going all the way in, deep into the house.
Okay, so it is technically a new battle, so I'm gonna imagine that we should be good to go. I guess we'll see, though. Man, that daze at the start of every fight is really unfortunate. We do end up getting a crit for our efforts, so that is 1 stack of power. Let's go ahead and do it again. Second crit coming down. Okay. Beast of Burden does end up shuffling us, but that is a-okay. Let's go ahead and strike the Ordained Fodder and get a little bit of strength. Larval Schlop going down onto our Occultist. He is going to be blighted, but that's okay. Beast of Burden. That's the pull. Meat Hook. That's a pull. But we resist it. Okay, well, fair enough. I'm going to go for Sanctuary, honestly. You are in a bad way, and I would prefer that it doesn't stay that way. Now, Flashing Daggers. Double crit for 7 and a double blight. The one in the back is dead. Why not? Let's drop a Vulnerability Hex on the fodder. That way we're able to potentially deal with him. We do end up rolling the 50-50 for a stun, but guess what? We do not care. Drop a Divine Comfort just to offset any damage that we might take. Headbutt coming down, dealing 9 damage despite the fact that it was halved, although you got me on how that math actually works, but oh well. Okay, respectful. We're still getting quite a bit of value out of it. God, they hit hard. Oh, and you get to cure dots, huh? Ooh, that's not very good for us. No, that's not very good at all. That, on the other hand, is just fine. Kind of tempted to drop another Sanctuary. We could drop a Mantra as well. I'm just gonna shuffle, because we are severely out of position right now. Oh, rolled the minus 50-50. We did end up resisting it, though, so, you know, there is that. Okay, blighted, stressed. Ugh. 18 damage. Seems a little excessive, don't you think? Oh, survives with a single point of health. Very unfortunate. We have to drop an Abyssal Artillery here, even though I do not want to. Bonk. Okay, now we are going to go for a heal, because that feels like the best thing to do. Oh! Okay. Well. Literally can't hit him. Now, you know what? Bye. Time for a boss fight. Plus 50% healing received, minus 25% death blow resist. Huh? I don't remember it having that effect. We do get some really nice trinkets to go with it, though. Huh. I kind of don't want to fight him now, honestly. That's kind of... That's kind of crappy. Fine. Why not? We have relatively low healing, so 50% boof is good enough, I guess. Alright. Same start as always. Let's drop a Vulnerability Hex. That way we're potentially able to do some damage. Oh, but we do end up getting stunned, unfortunately for us. Acid Rain! Blight your flesh away. Okay, well, fittingly enough, a lot of our people are real hungry. You just get to hit us 3 times? Okay, fine. Frickin', take that. Okay, bit of strength, bit of protection. Oh, we are gonna do so much damage. Let's go ahead and drop a flashing daggers. We do end up getting a crit and a double blight. Yeah, love to see it. Yeah. 16 damage. Let's see. I'm going to go for the healing salve that we've been holding on to. Then, I'm gonna go for some protection. We immediately get some value out of it because that is another stack of conviction. Feed the hunger. Yum.
I'm ravenous. Another bite. Now. The maws of life.
Ow.
Tantalizing tidbit. Would you like a bite of this?
I'm debating going for flashing daggers. However, I think debuffing is a little bit more important right now. Okay. Oh, and we get to go again. So, you are now vulnerable. Okay, we're getting a little upset at each other. That's fine. Boom! 6 damage with another blight. That also does give us a little bit of strength to work with. I'm going to go for a healing salve on Audrey. Then, honestly, Divine Comfort. Let's offset some of that, those dots. Tempting Aroma does go down. We are real hungry and real blind. Mouth-watering Aroma also going down. 2 of us are hungry. Hey, we're the rabbit build, so overwhelming hunger makes a lot of sense, I think. Okay, our flagellant has the potential to be in some trouble here. I'm gonna use a toxic ichor. And then we're just gonna go for a smack. 8 damage. Oh, another turn for me? Vulnerability. We actually don't end up hitting it this time, though. Unfortunate. Lash's gift seems like a pretty good idea, so let's do it. Ooh, and we roll the 10% chance for 2 guaranteed crits. Now, do we stress heal? I'm gonna say yes. I think we deserve it. Let's go ahead and just stress heal ourselves, shall we? Especially because we're about to get a whole lot more stressed. God, we are just blind. He's also making it really hard to hit him, but we are about to be in the position that we want to be in, so that is going to help us out quite a bit. So, shuffle back to where we need to go, and a double hit is swiftly approaching. 50-50! Ah, we miss. Alright, we've been hitting so many positive 50-50s, I guess it was about time. Guaranteed 9 damage, and we end up blighting. He's taking 3. Yeah, why not? Do some damage to the food. Then, vulnerability hex. This is a really, really slow fight, but I honestly couldn't tell you if we're winning the race or losing it. That does move him forward a little bit, right? That kind of works out for us. The regen has certainly been helping as far as, like, offsetting debuffs goes, though. 17 crit with some weakness. We have potential here. Abyssal Artillery. Okay, we need to hit him one more time. Oh, and you already know that we've got that handled. And that right there is a fight won. But not before we take a little bit of extra damage. Nah. I was trying to eke out a little bit of stress healing and positive rep, but it just kind of didn't work out for us, did it? Oh well. Plus 15 flame and more healing received. Yippee! Uh-huh. Well, how are we going to do this? So, considering he only blights, let's give him the blight resist. Then, as far as stress... hey, why not? Gilded Mind! 50% healing received from skills. I mean, why not? Hey, more healing received for us. Then... we can equip the bandages. We can get rid of the poultice. And we can get rid of that. And that. Oh, we gotta get rid of a whole lot more, though. We can equip these. I don't know what I want to get rid of, honestly. Like, we could get rid of some food. Oh, it's painful, but I guess it's probably the way that things have to be. Get rid of 2 stacks of food. Plus, if we get some pancakes, we're going to be able to get that back up. No problem. Here comes a road battle. Vengeful enemies. Probably because we just killed the, whatchamacallit. Ally death. Add 1 positive token. Oh. Huh. 6 to 9. Nice. Do it again. Speed, speed, block. Okay, well, hey, all things considered, that could have been significantly worse. Okay, only 1 damage. We like that. 8 damage. We don't like that. But we're not on death's door, and that is a full round of healing. Divine Comfort! That way we're able to heal up just a tiny bit. After all, we all have so much health that it's, gonna take us a little bit. Okay. Little iffy, little scary. But we're okay. 4 oh, survives with 1 whole health. Unfortunate for us. We also had the potential to kill him there, and we rolled the negative 50-50, but we're about to get absolutely full health, so just take her out. No stress for us. That also had a very real chance to kill us. Not even close. Not even close. And we did a hero goal. Completely, totally on purpose, and not at all by accident. Despite everything, we are very slightly struggling. More damage when you're below 20%. Punish steals a positive token. Oh. Oh, that has so much potential. Oh. But I don't think that we can do it. Oh, let's get rid of the rural riches. Oh, we still have to get rid of something else. Ooh, I really don't want to get rid of any of this. It's all so good. Like, steal a positive token is legit. But I don't think we need it. I don't think we need it. Oh, man. Okie dokie. Hey, if we could get some more pancakes, that'd be fantastic. I do appreciate the torches, the candles of hope, though. All right, let's get some torch. We also get a whole lot more food. Unfortunately, we have to get rid of that food that they gave us. I almost got rid of the trophy on accident. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I agree. Let's go to the assistance encounter. Give me some more pancakes. Give me some more pancakes. Pretty please. Do we... Hang on a minute. Do we need an empty inventory spot for it to give us pancakes? Is that what's going on here? Let's go ahead and try it. Let's get rid of the bread and just hope. Give us pancakes, please. More torch. Minus torch for some goodies. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? We just lit it up anyway. Mortar and pestle. Oof. Well, that was minus 5 torch for no reason. This build is probably not very good, but I'm sticking to it. Hail enemies. Ah, yes. 15% blight resistance against a team that really likes blight.
Perhaps a small problem is amiss.
By the way, 2 of them are ordained. So that's just unfortunate. 5 and 3. Ah. Well. Can't get lucky all the time. When it's a literal coin flip, you're gonna get lucky sometimes. We are 1 stress away from having a potential breakdown, which we have a 10% higher chance to do in this area, so very unfortunate there. Let's go ahead and empower ourselves. That way our Mace Bash is gonna do plenty of damage.
You know the deal.
Okay, a little bit of blight. We like that. Acid Rain. Oh, yeah. Okie dokie, Abyssal Artillery. Do we roll the 50-50? Oh, no, we already rolled the 50-50 because we already got an extra turn despite being stunned. Mace Bash. No guarding from that one. Wish it did a little bit more damage, but either way, we still get to hit him, which is, you know. Yeah, that had a 10% higher chance to happen, so, Oh, yeah, there goes our entire health bar, too. Hey, we're on Death's Door. Yeah, that, could be considered a slight problem. He's dead to blight, you are not.
But you're dead to a burning star, are you not?
Oof. Rolled the negative 50-50 once again. More. That way we can protect ourselves just a little bit, but she is suffering from a Death's Door dot. But this time, it's just not enough to take us out. Oh my goodness. Lost souls we were. Look at us now. Glimmer of hope. Alright, well. I mean, kind of just have to hit the barricade. Not much to be done about it. Okay, we do end up getting that extra turn. Let's just try and get rid of those guard stacks. Almost through it. You know, come to think of it, more is basically gonna be a full health heal regardless of what happens every single turn. With the trophy that we got, because it's 50% more healing. And how much does this go up to? Hang on, where's the token glossary? Pain plus 15%. So 45%, 50% of 45. What is that? Like 67.5% like max health. That's, yeah, I don't know. My math is super quick and probably wrong on that, but either way, that is just an absurd amount of healing. That is so good. Let's go ahead and just shuffle because let's shuffle again, actually. Well, barricade down. Oh, we do end up getting bled for our efforts though, so that is a wee bit unfortunate. Almost got him. Just gotta whittle through all that health. Well, the funny part is, we know the feeling. After all,
We are a health build as well. Now burn.
how are we feeling about this team? Would we be feeling as good as we are if we weren't a complete and utter max health build? I don't know. Honestly, I don't think that we would be feeling quite as good. I think the fact that we are, like, full health is the only reason that this build is feeling as good as it is. I don't want to fight this. -4 total rep, but I don't want to fight that. Let me go unknown. Why not? Well, looks like I wasn't avoiding a battle for too long, because here it comes. Infectious enemies. Oh, great.
You know the deal.
Okay, double blight, ordained, a little bit unfortunate there. That's fine. Abyssal artillery, and we get stunned. Larval schlop going down onto us. That does give us a stack of conviction. 2 stacks of conviction. You want to make it 3? Not yet, he doesn't. But you do, don't you? Nope, he goes for the flagellant. Okay. Fair enough. Spread out your bleeds and whatnot, which I am immediately going to heal because that is just a little bit too much. Hand of Light! Protection and strength. Okay, you are nowhere near dying, so let's speed the process up. Double crit for 5. He is dead to blight, so we don't need to worry about it. Do we roll the 50-50? You better believe it. Ah! Burn. Now, yeah, smack. 6 damage. Mace Bash, honestly, not really impressing. The amount of damage that it is dealing is, not a lot. Actually, I wanna point it out this way. The Vestal is dealing as much damage strengthened as the Flagellant is doing with just his regular attacks. I think that is a practically 0 amount of damage being done. Alas, not much to be done about it. I'm just gonna shuffle because I do not want to debuff or anything. Do we just go for the regular Mace Bash? Why not? Let's get strengthened. May as well. Ouch. I'll tell you what, our damage, despite everything, other than the occultist, of course, is kinda... doesn't feel too great right about now. Oh, and we roll the negative 50-50. Oh, well. Okay, and respectful nets us a kill. Disease resist? Why would we need that? Imagine needing disease resistance when we're walking around with 70... Actually, hang on a minute. 94, 74, 95, and 84. It's not a 0% chance to get diseases, but it is, it's reduced to the point where I think it's, unlikely. You want to fight, you want to fight, you want to run. Fine. God, the occultist just hates everybody right now. I had to look at the dinner cart because I didn't recognize him at first glance. Back we go. You know, I was thinking, right? I don't tell stories about IRL shadow lore very often. So you know what? I'm debating telling you guys a story. Why not? We know what's happening on screen, so why don't we get a little bit invested? Before we do that, though, you are absolutely getting vulnerable because I think that you are going to be the biggest problem, and hurrah, we roll minimum. Keep a sharp eye on your drinks, friend. Oh, well. So, it was multiple years ago at this point, but at my job, right, I was, it's retail. It's not exactly, like, the most glamorous thing in the world, but at my job, I was closing up for the day. Basically, we got to go through the store, make sure everything's good to go, clean up, trash bags, blah, 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 make everything look nice and pretty. And a coworker at the time, right? His I'm gonna call him what we nicknamed him. Honestly, I don't even know his full name, so we're just gonna go with it. But DW. That was his nickname. That was his actual nickname. Was working with me. He was a nice enough guy, but right. On that particular night, and this is like, I had only been working there for like maybe a few, we'll round up and say like 6 months. But I hadn't really been working there for that super long. And on this particular night, I don't know what possessed him, by the way, negative 50-50, but he decided it would be a fantastic idea to come up from behind me while we're cleaning up. I did not hear him coming at all. And what he did is he came up behind me, he put his knee up against my back, and then he imagine, so it's a trash bag, but rolled up like a rope, and he put it around my neck and just pulled me back while pushing my back forward with his knee. And I'm gonna tell you, I have never been so, like, paralyzed is a good word. I didn't know how to react because I didn't know him like that. We had never joked like that. And I was freaked out. I was like, oh my God, this, like, he snuck up behind me and just wrapped something around my neck. And, it ended up being fine. Like, I kind of pushed him off and was like, bro, what are you doing, you freaking maniac? And he was laughing about it like, oh, you were so scared, ha 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 ha. And, I was wary of him for the rest of the night because we still had like 2 hours to go. But I freaking kept him in vision at all points for the rest of that night. And you know, I know some people think I shouldn't have done this when I asked around, but I ended up going to the manager that very same night and I was like, hey, this happened. I want something done about it because, and my exact words were something about like, imagine if he had done this to blank, one of my other coworkers. And I was like, that, like, you guys would be in so much trouble. Like, something has to be done about this, because that is absolutely not okay. He should not be sneaking up behind people and freaking wrapping things around people's neck. Like, the psychopath. And my manager was like, all right, yeah, we'll talk to him, da-da-da-da. And we had cameras around the store, so I was even like, yeah, you know, if you want to look at it in the cameras, it happened at this time, and we were doing this. Ooh, can we take any of these? Nope, never. Unfortunate. But, yeah, so I was like, I want something done about it. You don't have to tell me what you do, but I want something done about it. And so I go back on the floor, and DW at this point senses something is amiss. Like, oh no, I've messed up. So suddenly, he's very, very buddy-buddy with me. Just to randomly add that from back into the game. And so I knew at that point, he knew what he had done. He knew he was gonna be in trouble. And so he's like, this is the most mind-boggling part. So he is basically laughing about it. He's like, oh yeah, you know, I was just joking around, da 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 da. Oh yeah, you know that. Yeah, we're just joking around. And then he adds on, I mean, who would even die to a trash bag? It's so easy to escape from, you know? Imagine dying to that. And I'm like, what do you mean dying? Like, what, are you freaking out of your mind, bro? And like, it's no secret, right? I have anxiety, right? That's absolutely no secret. You can tell that just from watching one of my videos. And so he starts talking about, like, dying to it. And I'm like, buddy, you are freaking, you're cuckoo bananas. And so, yeah, that's a story of how Shadow got, uber spooked. And I know you're curious, what happened to him? Nothing. He was fine. He kept working there. Absolutely nothing was done. You want to know why? Because he was friends with one of the managers, and she wouldn't let anything happen to him. Isn't that great? Don't you just love that? Yeah, don't you just love that? Oh, actually, that same manager, I'm not gonna say the name, obviously, but, accused me of, wanting attention and acting out because of it. And I'm like, frickin', you two were made for each other, I guess. Also, we had a 66% chance to kill it, and we did not land it. Unfortunate. Luckily, Flashing Daggers does finish it off. But, yeah, that's probably, like, the scariest moment that I've had IRL, because for all intents and purposes, I did not know him nearly well enough, even if it was a joke. Like, who's gonna find that funny? Who's gonna find someone sneaking up behind you and wrapping something around your neck funny? I mean, I'm almost certain that there's friend groups that do find that funny. I'm not one of them. And, I'm especially not one of them if I don't even know you. But, yeah, a little bit of deep shadow lore for you. I don't know. Maybe I'll have another story at some point. But yeah, I don't know. It was on my mind. At work today, for some reason, I was just thinking about it, and I was like, huh. Isn't that kind of crazy that literally nothing ever came from that? He just kind of was able to do that and then totally get away with it. And then it's like, I'm apparently the villain to him and the manager. And I even thought about it, because it was like gaslighting to the point of me being like, did I overthink it? Did I overreact? No, absolutely not. I did not overreact. And it was on video, so for a fact, I did not overreact. Could I have maybe pushed it a little bit further to make sure something happened? Probably. But, you know, I was still somewhat new there. I didn't want to go through, you know, all that. I didn't want to cause a huge kerfuffle. But, you know, in hindsight, maybe I should have. Debatably, it would have been a good idea, but, nah, I don't know. In the moment, it just didn't feel like a very good one. Can I take any of these? Give me bread? No? Okay. Curses. I want more pancakes. Give me pancakes. To get back to the game. Oh, there's so many battles everywhere. Oh, a ghoul. An ordained ghoul, no less. We need to get rid of off guard. Oh my god, starting every single fight dazed is just the worst. Alright, negative 50-50 again. Dazed goes off.
Light them down!
Ow. That's gonna be bleed. You bet it is. But yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of, as far as my life goes, I don't really have like stories that are super, super exciting. I mean, that one I'd say could be one of those, you know those like YouTube channels that are nothing but like scary stories that happened at X location. Don't watch after dark. It could be one of those, you know what I mean? But, you know, it's whatever. It happened, I lived, at the end of the day, it was very scary in the moment, but, hey, you know, it's just one of those things. We can't hit him because he's invisible. Torch is looking pretty good. You are not blighted, but we can still hit you. Okay, he is blighted. Kill. And then 50-50 go again? Nope. 50-50, nothing. 8 damage being done to the ghoul, and he goes for the howl. All of us are horrified.
What a truly horrifying experience. Rah! Be blighted.
The amount of health we're looking at is so juicy, though. Boom! Damage down, guaranteed. You'll love to see it. Now,
Burn.
that's pretty good. Now let's go ahead and stress heal. We're not at a high enough stack to stress heal, so why not? We'll just go for Divine Comfort and hope that somebody's happy about it. Nope. Alas, it was nary to be. Bleed resist is interesting, though. Let's see, who doesn't have a trinket? Alright, I guess our Vestal is going to get some bleed resist. Hey, 86%, that is not bad at all. God, a lot of our trinkets, or a lot of our quirks are just bad. I'm going to get rid of 2 relics. That leaves us with 80 to work with. And we keep going. We are just about at Oblivion's Rampart, so that is going to be quite nice. But yeah, I don't know why I was rethinking about that trash bag situation, as I've coined to calling it whenever I tell the story to any of my friends or anything. Nothing happened. It was just kind of in mind. It's kind of weird like that. I don't know. Maybe it was bothering me. Maybe I had a bad dream or something. Nice! Vulnerability Hex goes down, and the Altar of Cowardice follows suit. Yeah, we're not really going to be able to do damage to the big guy, so let's just try and get rid of the altar.
Hollow Vessel. Nocturne Commune.
Okay, that's going to be a guaranteed crit. Yeah, hate to see it. I'm going to go for Sanctuary right here, because I have a feeling that our occultist is going to take some big damage. Now, Flashing Daggers, enjoy the crit. It knocked us back. Yeah, it's a multi-hit ability. Yeah, I think that's, I think we basically saw that coming. We do have quite a bit of protection to work with, but... Oh, he's actually almost dead. I'm actually going to leave him. Okay. You know what? More vulnerability. Hey, it also shuffles us right back into the position that we want. Boom! Punish, dealing 6 damage, giving strength, and blighting for a tiny bit of damage. Hollow Vessel going down. We endure it. If only we had ministrations, it would be pretty good. Double 5 damage going down. We are weakened, and we take a little bit of stress damage.
Flesh Weave.
Okay, you're dead. There's nothing you can do about it, so that is absolutely perfect. Boom! Stack up that damage down, even though they're absolutely going to give you strength and, a guaranteed crit, I believe. Abyssal Artillery getting a nice crit, and we get stunned. Okay, Altar is dead. Can't quite put him on the Death Door. Fine. Divine Comfort it is. Let's offset those dots.
And then execute him where he stands. Entropic Star.
Something good? Nope. You know, as far as durability goes, we are completely A-okay. Like, we are nigh unstoppable. As far as stress goes, on the other hand, ooh, 2 negative 50/50s in a row. But we get the kill. Me oh my, what a dangerous fight that was. What? Smoldering Firewood. More damage when a flammable item is equipped. Range skills burn. And there's a chance that we catch fire when we're hit. What a weird trinket that is. More health. I don't think we can equip that, but man, wouldn't that be good. An extra 75% health. Oh, but just imagine it on the flagellant. Oh, man. 75% more health, and he's already at 76 health. Oh. I mean, we can't equip it, though, right? Yeah, because we need a stained item. I guess we'll just equip this for now, even though it's kind of just a pure debuff. Why not? That gives us a little bit of inventory spots. I mean, I want the candles. The food just isn't doing a whole lot for us. We can afford to get rid of a little bit of bread, and we can afford to get rid of the relics, I guess, and we'll just hold on to Misstep just in case. You never know, we might end up getting something really, really good. A little bit of healing for the road. Oh, we got pancakes! Oh, you love to see it. Alright, we're getting rid of Misstep, whatever. And stale bread, there you go. So, how much health are we looking at right now? Plus 14 from Connor the Rabbit. So, hang on a minute. So, I think our absolute cap, unless we get more inventory space, is plus 17 health. I mean, oh, and the 20%, of course, just from eating some of the flapjacks, but, that's still pretty good. Okay, here we go. First things first, time to use up a little bit of food. Yeah. There we go. Now, very slowly, we try and get some extra rep. Oh my goodness, you guys are at 1. So what is this? Chance for a stress heal? Let's do it. Okay, it ended up landing. Good stuff. U2 blocks it out. Plus 1. Oh, and we got the 25%. Okay. This is about to absolutely suck, isn't it? Alright, let's just level up what we can. So, this gives us a little bit more time for the Blight Resist. This gives more Blight when we're stealthed and a tiny bit more damage. Okay, let's do that. Let's see. Repartee is never a bad one. I don't think we've been able to use Amanesis like a single time, so let's put a level into that so that we can actually use it. Then, let's level up Mace Bash so it can do some actual damage. Mantra wouldn't be a bad choice. Divine Comfort, also probably a really good choice. Let's do that. Divine Comfort it is. Okay. Chance to produce whiskey? I guess let's go to the Tangle. Plus 2 mastery doesn't seem like a very bad idea.
And so it is chosen. And so we go.
Yeah, that's gonna be the nastiest debuff you've ever seen. Oh, would you look at that? They're still hateful. Wow. The Tangle! Here we are. We're getting tangled now. We have to avoid the watchtower, right? My goodness. That's a huge area. We don't need to fight the boss, so honestly, debating just going to the right, then down the middle, then right side. Oh, Oh, man, if we go to the right side, that, like, legit locks us in for, like, the rest of the game. Could go to the Oasis. So if we go Oblivion's Ingress... Ugh. I don't know how much I like that play either, though. So, chance to get... let's go to the right, then left. Then Academic Study. Oblivion's Ingress. Can't avoid that one. Man. Double Battle. God, there's so many fights in this area. Okay. We're just gonna go to the unknown. Let's try and avoid a couple fights. Okay, well, -1 armor. Looks like we're gonna get even more fights than I thought. Unfortunate. What do we get? Yeah, let's do this one. Clutch Hitter. What did we replace? We gotta empty out our inventory. We are carrying just a whole lot of stuff. Actually, Packet of Salt. That one might not be that bad of an idea. Yeah, let's go ahead and equip the Packet of Lie. I thought it was salt. Okie dokie, to the Oasis. Fights are all but unavoidable in this place. We may as well get used to the idea of them. Okay. All 3 are ordained. You know, we've been doing pretty good at not getting, Loathing. I don't think Loathing is what applies to ordained. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, it's Burning Stars. I was gonna say, what the heck is your marked ability? Alright, well, hey, at least we just get to hit them for free. Twice, potentially. Deathless. Guaranteed blights. You'll love to see it. Days, so we guaranteed go last. Itchy-ump. Only dealing half damage, but it does do a little bit of stress. And you die to blight. Fell the tree. 20 damage being done, but our health bar barely moves. For that is how it must be. And that is how you fall. Now, bink. Bit of extra blight, 7 over 3. Let's try and apply a little bit of vulnerability. That way we can do some extra damage. Extra turn coming down. And we crit for 14. Very nice. Very, very nice indeed. Hit the guy in the front because Junia has got the killing blow. Well, it didn't kill him, but it sure did leave him at 1 health. Protect the child. Filthy morsel. Gross. Flashing daggers? Yeah. Why not? Double stack of weakness, please. Oh. And then, you're dead. And then we get to do it again. Yippee! He's just dead to blight now. So I'm gonna go for Deathless. We're back to full health. 59 healing, freaking whatever, dude. Alright, maybe that trophy is a little bit better than I was giving it credit for. The minus 25% death blow resist could do without that. Could really do without that part. But as far as the healing goes, that's pretty solid. We also did get a little bit of extra slime, which did, funny enough, give us a little bit of extra health. You want to stress heal, she'll hate you for it, whatever. You two are gonna hate each other regardless, so freaking may as well get a stress heal and some flame out of it. Does anyone not have an item? Alzred, you go ahead and equip that, and then we'll just get rid of that. Good enough for me. Let's see. Double academic study. I forget which one we want to go to. We're not going to the Shambler, though, I can tell you that. Don't be armor? Oh, -1 armor. All right, well, yeah, we're absolutely gonna have a repair mission then. Not a whole lot to be done about it. Ooh, we got a little bit of ham and cheese. Apples and cheese, whatever that item's called. Let's see. Random quirk. Freaking. Whatever, they all just hate each other regardless of what we do. It's just, it is what it is. There's literally nothing we can do about it. Alright, well, whatever. Freaking. There you go. You get rid of corpses too, and then boom.
These people and their problems.
I'm just trying to stack max health, okay? And you're really taking the fun out of this. We need to avoid the watchtower, so as much as I want to go, we cannot. You want to fight, you want to fight, you want to fight. All right. Fighting it is. We also get to... So they're ordained and elite. So that's just an easy 60% max health and damage. So we all effectively have a permanent vulnerability on ourselves.
More time to test ourselves.
Okay, we get a crit. We get stunned. All right.
Blood commune.
All right, do your worst. Altar of Cowardice going down. They all have a chance to knock us back. We are dazed.
Clarion call.
Okay, we're stressed out. Ouch. Yeah, that feels like a vulnerability. Could go for mantra, but I feel like getting empowered. Ooh, boxing gloves goes down. Unfortunately, we're stunned, so no, we will keep it. We will keep it. Double 6, double blight, and we blight ourselves? What? Also, we stunned ourselves again. Oof, unfortunate. Wait, what? How did we, apply to attacker when they crit you, you're blighted. Oh.
Unfortunate.
Oh, hey, 51 health, and we were missing a stack. Uh-huh. Speaking of stacks, we do not have 2 stacks, so whatever. Bonk, 9 damage. That was minimum. Ouch. I think we're gonna become toxic here in a second. Man, those bleeds. Oh, those bleeds are nasty. Okay. Do it again. Why not? I didn't learn my lesson. Okay, you're dead. You will be. Okay, that's Death Guard. Unfortunately, did we roll the stun again? Is that what just happened on the occultist? Wow, that feels real unlucky. Was that 3 in a row this fight? Nah, maybe it's 2 in a row. Either way, yeah, no, I think it was 2 in a row. Either way, it doesn't feel good. But we have been so lucky for the entirety of this campaign with that item. It's gonna happen. I can't even bring myself to complain about it that much because I knew what I was signing up for. Flashing daggers? Okay, you are dead for sure. And then you get to take 15 guaranteed damage. And then we do it again. Alright, we're a little bit too low health. 68 healing. Yeah. That's pretty good. Yeah, that right there. Feels pretty good. That is ridiculous. They're dealing 60% more damage and applying dots with every single attack, and we're just kind of going, yeah, that sure does suck. Oh, no. Anyway, like, This is so stupid. We are so ridiculously overpowered right now. I did not think that the 50% trophy was going to be any good. Boy, was I wrong. Ouch, we just got picked in the back. Well, enjoy being dead. You know, I keep doing that, thinking that maybe we'll get like a little bit of stress healing, or maybe we'll get... Hey, misstep again. More healing given, but less healing received. How would that work on the flagellant right now? So people would be getting 70% more healing from the flagellant. But he would only be getting plus 30% more healing, right? Huh. I think I like his trinkets more, though. I'm going to be honest. But let's, you know, let's just take a look. Blight. Yeah, Blight is just so good. More healing. Oh, right. And then he would also... Oh, wait a minute. So he's getting 100% more healing. That explains some things. Yeah, he's getting 100% more healing. That's pretty good. But it could... It could be 80%, and then everybody else gets 70% from him, right? Hang on, just for the sake of curiosity. We can have 125 health flagellant. Oh my goodness. That is so not worth it. Well, okay. I'm not gonna say it's not worth it. But there is a world, right? There is a world where that is just the play. Yeah. I think we're just gonna get rid of these two. Yeah, let's just get rid of them. Alright, well, you know what? It's a fun idea, but the Blight Pierce is just, it's so good. Like, we just can't get rid of that. And it is to avoid the Watchtower, right? Yeah. Let's go to the assistance encounter. Why not? Tiny bit of stress healing. Maybe we'll get... Oh, and that's another road battle. We can't avoid them. Enemy ambush. Oh, they get to go first? I'm kind of in a position that I want. Huh. You know, that kind of worked out, oddly enough. 50-50? We failed. Unfortunate. Well, she's not stealthed, so I am going to protect her because she's going to be taking 50% more damage, and I would prefer that doesn't happen. But I would prefer that we get more. Okay, you can hit me now. Ouch. 3 over 4 bleed. Stack it up. Okay, we're still doing A-okay. Boxing gloves does go off, so we get a little bit of extra damage. You know the deal. The freaking barricades are gonna die before we do any damage to them. We don't have any stacks, so that's not really gonna do us any good. Alright. Divine Comfort, here we go. Let's just heal back to full, shall we? We get stunned. And we get stunned again. All right, our luck is really starting to swing back the other direction as far as that trinket goes. Okay. We're full health. Ouch. That protection going into very good use. Unfortunately, we are weakened. Not my favorite, but this is. One blockade down, and the other is soon to fall. Actually, you know what? Boom, guaranteed kill. We resist a bleed, too. That's actually quite lucky. And this time, we don't get stunned. I think the stars fall upon you. Oof. No burn. Oh, and we roll bare minimum. He survives with but a single point of health. Ouch. Oh, nice crit for 3. Nice. I bet you're feeling real tough right about now. Let's go ahead and go for a repartee. Okay. Then, honestly, Lash's gift. Why not? We deserve the stress healing, wouldn't you say? I think we deserve it. Let's drop a vulnerability hex and get stunned immediately, and also don't apply any vulnerable. Unfortunate. Ouch. Okay, we'll be fine. Look at all that healing we just got. Oh, we are so good. Absinthe. Okay. I'm just gonna shuffle because there's not really much else that I want to do on him.
Punish! The blight, it overtakes you.
Bink.
Through suffering, strength.
Ouch. We are bled 6/4. Ooh, I gotta tell you though, our damage is still just not there. We are just not doing damage. The only one doing damage is just continues to be the occultist. I'll take these. I don't want the traps. Hey, if we could get some more pancakes, that'd be cool. Or flapjacks, excuse me. Flapjacks. A tiny bit of extra positive rep. That's nice. Oh, just everybody hates each other. Okay. There really isn't a whole lot we can do about that with this build. Like, maybe if I wasn't so gung-ho. God, another battle. Oh, we don't even have anything. It's all flapjacks. He wants our flapjacks. He hungry. Fine, I guess we're fighting a collector now. You're not going to do any damage this first turn, so I'm not going to go for more yet. Then, vulnerability hex. Didn't land. Why not? We shuffle. Bring it on! We have so much health, your damage is nothing. If anything, you're actually more in position to be hit than you were before. They immediately get a turn. Oh, in that case, I should have gone for more, but I appear to have missed the memo on that. Okay, yeah, that's, that part, a little bit on the unfortunate side. The double crit into double blight, however, that feels real good.
Do it again.
Yeah, I'll take that damage. What are you gonna do? Kill me? Don't think so. Highly, highly doubt it. Is he dead? You better believe he is. Ow. Don't stun? Daze, we can deal with the daze. Okay. Well, I'm not really that afraid of his damage, I'm gonna be honest. I'm more afraid of the stress that he's dealing currently. 6 to 11? We roll 6. Oh, then we roll the 50-50. Head knocker gets a little bit of combo. We are now stunned. Ow. Actually, that's kind of good for us. It's kind of good that we're taking damage on the flagellant. You want to know why? Here, watch this. Collector's gonna do damage to him. A shocking amount of damage, and then boom, watch this. Full health. All that damage you just did doesn't even matter. Okay, yeah, this build is insane. If it wasn't for the sheer... We rolled the negative 50-50 again? Oh my goodness, our luck is severely turning around. My goodness, unlucky. I'm gonna go ahead and stress heal ourselves. Yeah. And that's exactly why. Ouch. And we weren't dazed. Alright, collect call going down. They instantly get a turn? No, not this time. I guess it's only the first turn, or I just didn't see it correctly. Dunno. We could debuff the collector to do less damage, but I mean, is he dealing damage at all to begin with? Not really. He doesn't have any positive effects, so tell you what, let's drop a vulnerability hex, and then we roll the positive 50-50. What I tell ya. 27 damage. Then, oh yeah, 9 blight, that's pretty good. Head rush, that's a daze. No, that's the one that gives extra stats. My bad. We don't have any stacks, so tell you what, divine comfort, all your damage is now nothing. No, go ahead, keep hitting us. Yeah, come on, let's see some more damage. Oh, double 7s? Man, that sure does suck for us. Oh no, whatever will we do? Now, if anything, getting blighted every time we crit, that's unfortunate. But it doesn't matter. Bye, Vestal. Can't do anything, so boom! Double backline hit, and you are now not on death's door. Now you are. Ouch! Okay, 15 damage? That one kind of hurts. I'll be honest, that one kind of hurts.
But
hear me out, though. What if, theoretically, we just don't care? Go ahead, collect call, see what happens. Oh no, more enemies. Whatever will we do? Oh gosh. If only we could hit the collector. Dude. You know how like 2 or 3 episodes ago I said like we had an absolute god roll of a run and we were never gonna have anything close? This is the anything close. This right here, this is it. Convert block to giga block. And Barristan's head. I'm taking those. Yeah, I'm taking those. And you know who they're going on? That's right. Melee Vestal. Yeah, it kind of sucks giving up the bleed resist, but honestly, yeah. Now, there is an argument to be made that technically the only thing that actually has a chance to kill us is dots. That is a very reasonable argument to be made. Also, holy, we are carrying so much. I need to get rid of 4 more items. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Freaking. Is there any trinkets that we would want? Yes, the extra inventory. If we can get that, then we are saved. I get rid of some of the relics, I guess. I don't want to get rid of health, but we kind of have no choice. Oh, it feels bad. We're down to 77 health. Oh! This is a fun run. This is a really fun run. Let's see. You want to fight? You want to run? You want to fight? Whatever. You already hate each other. Whatever. We get stressed out. Oh well. We still have so many more fights to do. Like, we can avoid some. Ow. Oh, I was wondering what that symbol meant. It's +1 armor. we take that. That is real good. Also, hey, would you look at that? It's another guaranteed fight. Yippee. We all hate each other. And Shadow is not making it better. Who wants to fight? You want to run, you want to fight, you want to fight. All right. Oh, this final boss is going to be so much fun. Impervious enemies. Ah, yes. My favorite. Time to fade. Well. No more stress. Then, double hit, easiest double crit of our life. What I tell ya, boom, double crit right now. Or the exact same roll twice in a row, that works too.
On guard!
Hey, if we can get one more unchecked power, we can actually just totally ignore that. Purge the unworthy. Okay, 3 stress, that hurts. Ouch. Oh, literally 0 rep. Okay. Aha. Oops, I'm all healed.
You cannot pierce my armor.
You're not blighted, so whatever, we just tank this. Boom. Tanked. You are blighted now, which means you are in severe trouble, my friend. Starting with this. 11 guaranteed damage, we get rid of his block, and we get rid of his riposte. Now, we drop a Divine Comfort, and we're all but gonna be restored back to full health. Then,
More! Do your worst. Biting blade.
8 damage. Oi! Ow. Man, these guys hit hard. Also, does that only hit backline? Yes, it does. Okay. Fine, fair enough. Debuff Big Man, because he's a problem. Never mind, it didn't go off. Hey, we got that 10% crit this time, though. And we got the negative 50-50. Double combo, double blight.
And we are full health once again.
Purge the unworthy, only 7 damage being done. Oh no, we can't gain protection. Oh, whatever will I do? Oh no. Boom. Double block plus. Oh my goodness. You still did 4 damage through that? Oh my goodness. That is some severe damage they're doing. Not enough to, like, really make me shake in my boots, but, like, jeez. So, yeah, I didn't quite put that together, but, yeah, Barristan's Head gives us a block. Hand of Light counts as a melee ability, which boggles my mind just a tad, but that also gives us protection. And then Stone Mount, boom, just immediately converts that both into a double block. Oh, you love to see it. Let's go ahead and debuff Mr. Man in the back, because he's dealing just a little bit too much damage for my liking. Could go for Mantra, Okay, we gotta hit him 2 more times. Actually, we don't have to. Because, you know, theoretically, we could just kill him. Yeah, there goes his entire health bar. That feels good. Oh, what? Where's my execute? Whatever, he still dies to blight, so, eh. At the end of the day, I still got an execute. It was just delayed. Okay. Can't hit him in the front, so face me if you dare. Let's go ahead and drop a vulnerability so we can do a tiny bit more damage. Mineral-rich spring water. Boom, there you go. And then we'll shuffle.
Perish.
Nice. Every time there's a slight delay in the end of the fight, I get worried because you know who I'm worried about potentially showing up. You know. Look at all these flapjacks, dude. Look at it. That is such a stupid thing. I know what the thumbnail is gonna be. It has to be all those flapjacks. There's no way. Oh, dude, we have a hospital. This could actually be huge. I think we use all our money here. I'm gonna keep it 100. Let's see, where's Junia? Off guard. That's gotta go. Tune Hummer, Resolute. You know what? Freaking out of phase with well, no. Honestly, that +8 speed has actually just been so good for us. I'm actually, despite it all, I'm gonna leave it. And then let's get rid of Fragile because it's against the point of our whole build. Guaranteed heal, that could be nice. What do we... Are we really going to use the Pouch of Lie? Let's be honest with ourselves. Are we really going to use that? Probably not. I mean, yeah, 6, 12. We can hold 2. Healing Salve. Yeah, alright. Yeah, let's be honest with ourselves. I don't think we're going to use the pouches. There you go. Oops. Thank you very much. Now we'll get rid of these. That leaves more room for flapjacks. The Misadventures of Flapjack. Oh, it can't be only me that remembers that show, right? I hope. Dude, what is it with Darkest Dungeon 2? I bring up some of the weirdest references from, like, my childhood and stuff. Oh, that might suck. You know what? We're gonna be A-okay. Watch this. Big damage incoming. Also, look, we're not dazed. Isn't that nice?
Vulnerability!
Doesn't land. Well, oh well. We still get damage regardless. And you are comboed.
The Prelude.
Meh. More! I was debating going for the gift just to get a stress heal, but honestly, I don't think we need it right now. Hand of Light! Boom. Double Giga Block.
The Altar of Cowardice. The Fall.
Ouch. Okay, quite a bit of damage. Unfortunate amount of damage. But guess what? We have a secret plan that they don't want you to know about. And it's called being the tankiest thing in the entire galaxy. That's unfortunate. Ugh. Well, we can still kill it. I think he's gonna absorb it. Oh, I don't think we killed him in time. Unfortunate. I'm gonna go for Sanctuary. That is now 3 stacks of block plus. Yeah, Pillar of Sacrifice. Dang it, man. 1 health off. Oof. Exaltation. 25 damage being done against our Flagellant. That hurts. But, you know what hurts more? A stack of weakness. Okay. Well, hey, Altar of Cowardice has come back.
Rapturous beauty.
The vulnerable could be a problem. Oh, we lost our blocks. Oh, that sucks. Ouch. Oh, and threw us straight back to the back. Yeah, that is unfortunate. Boom, double vulnerable. Hey, that works for me.
The Prelude.
Only 3 damage. We are not moved, but we are comboed. Could potentially be a problem. I'm now going to go for Lash's Gift because, hey, I think a stress heal is warranted for what is about to befall us. We're dazed, so we have to go last. Oof, and we get stunned. All right. We were catching up on luck. The game had to remind us who's really the boss here. Okay, I think he's going to kill the altar in the back, so honestly, doing damage to it, not too necessary. Let's go for Divine Comfort, just to try and offset the amount of damage we're going to take. Pillar of Sacrifice, he gets 2 more riposts. Oh, that regen! Oh my goodness, he's healing more than we are! Huh. That could be a problem, huh? Well. Alrighty then. We're stunned. Unfortunate. But guess what? We get to do it again. Didn't land. Alright. Well, hey, we tried. I'm gonna go for Mantra. Why not? Let's get some stress healing. Because this is gonna be a long fight. God, he's almost full health. He hit the 25%? Are you serious? Ugh. Well, he didn't hit it twice. There is that. We are horrified. We're also vulnerable. That's fine. If anything, it actually kind of works out for us if we take damage. Flashing daggers. Boom. We don't land the blight. Oof. I am not going to go for Burning Stars yet. I want to, but let's not do it yet. I mean, okay. If you're gonna put it on a silver platter if you're... You know what I'm trying to say. Maybe you don't. If you're gonna put it on a silver platter, then I have no reason not to do it. Ouch. Okay, yeah, so we're taking a little bit of damage. What are we going to do? Yeah, that's just like 110 damage being healed. Yeah, that's, Uh-huh. Man, this blight on crit is like a severe setback for us. Tell you what, though, the stress healing, feels amazing. He's not going to consume the altar this turn, so let's go for double damage. That crit certainly helps. We might actually be... Oh, no, he is going to go for the eat. Man, we just can't kill this guy. Our lack of damage is really, really showing right now. He didn't give him a regen, though. I think Pillar of Sacrifice regens. Yeah, 6/3. But he's blighted, so we're debuffing. Ouch. He rolls the 50-50, though. Painful. Very, very painful. Okay, we are just about offsetting his regen. I'm tempted to go for a vulnerability. 7 damage is not nearly enough. 22 and roll a crit? Okay, well, 19. That's still pretty good. And then we get stunned. Ouch. Hits the 50-50. Still does a bit of damage to the Vestal. That is A-okay. We do not mind her taking damage whatsoever. Can't go for Divine Comfort just yet, so schmeck! Oh, wow, we actually knocked it back. That's kind of crazy.
The prelude.
Okay, we're not blighted. We are comboed, though. Honestly, just flashing daggers. If we're going to kill him, it's going to be through dots, I think. Vulnerability? Okay, 2 stacks of vulnerable. That could be good.
The fall.
We're getting real close to becoming toxic. I'm gonna go for Divine Comfort. We're taking enough damage that I think a regen is actually warranted right now. Cannot go for Lash's Gift, so unfortunately,
It's time to just do damage.
Prelude going down. 13 damage being done to the occultist. Yeah, good thing I went for a regen, because we are feeling it right now. We hit the 5% chance to get the weakness. Oof. And we did not... well, actually, we hit a 5% chance to become weak, and then we hit a 25% chance to not crit. Oh my god. We just don't do damage. And he's gonna regen. No! Okay, didn't do the regen. Okay, we have an opportunity here. Ugh. Yeah, there is an opportunity here. We are fine. Toxic. The first one. Oh no, people don't like us. Whatever will we do? Apply 2 blight to attackers when hit per toxic token. Okay, that's slightly different. Also, we deal +1 more blight. So this won't kill, right? Okay. Oh no, she doesn't like us anymore. Ah, whatever will we do? I didn't... Oh no, he still got burned! Oh my god, he's still gonna die to a burn. I used a medicinal herbs, and it doesn't even matter. He's still gonna die to his own burn. Okay, the regen went off first. Okay. Okay, everything is fine. Everything is okay. I don't want to take stress damage. We're shuffling. Okay. You're just gonna frickin' blow up, so... Whatever. Let's get a tiny bit of a heal on him, and then... just to make you feel bad. Hey, good thing we went for that burn heal, because he just took a ton of damage. Oh, more mastery. Bleed resist. That does sound nice. But we're leaving it. We don't need it.
Feed me your transgressions.
Do we get pancakes? I would love to get some flapjacks. I am also going to continue to call them pancakes, even though I have realized that they are called flapjacks. Hey, some whiskey. That might be nice. Here we go. Does the flapjacks carry us to the end? I bet you it's gonna. Also, we have 7 mastery points to work with. That is, that's real good. Absinthe seems like a pretty good choice. Yeah. Remove all dots? Absolutely. More vulnerable, remove block. Oh, that does sound nice. Let's put a pin in that. Let's put a pin in that. More protection? Yeah. Here, whoa, mantra gets to affect whoever she's blocking? Oh, yeah. More block? Could be nice. That has potential. More, but, oh, you know what? Deathless has not even been healing as much as it could have. That's insane. Okay, punish, absolutely. Acid Rain, you already know. And then, hey, why not vulnerability hex? You never know. There we go. That's as good as it gets. So, final numbers. How we looking? 50 health on the Knot for the Grave Robber, 76 health on the Flagellant, 65 health on the Vestal, and 53 health on the Occultist. We're also getting an easy plus 54 disease resist. Which is, ooh, that's real good. And it's time for the mountain. All I'm saying is, I would not be upset if we could get like 2 or 3 more flapjack rolls. I'm just saying. Also, we all hate each other, so that's, yeah. Yeah, whatever. What abilities? Oh, good. This is gonna suck. Oh well, still gotta try. We got a trophy, we got a build. We do not have the heart to back it up, but oh well. Here we go, this is the finale. This is where it ends. This, whoa, is where we find out everything. I'm gonna turn up the voiceover just in case.
Here, at the nexus of
Good thing I
ruin,
did.
loathing poured forth from the darkest recesses of your mind. Your failures took form, and the world bowed in honor of your great wretchedness. The stain of your bankruptcy frayed the very fabric of our dimension. But you were afraid to face what you had wrought and fled down the long road of your memories, hiding yourself away.
Doing exactly what we're doing now.
Oblivion's ingress.
Here we go. Everybody wants to fight. Let's do it. Oh, hey.
The flesh warps.
Okay, at the moment, you're taking 50% less ranged. Let's try to remember that, shall we? Also, I can turn him back down for the moment. There we go. Gonna be doing that a lot. Abyssal Artillery! 5 damage and 7 damage. Oh, and then we get stunned. Well, I hope you're ready to take a whole lot of stress damage. Oh my god, and because she's taking stress damage, Lost in Space and Time is now... Oh, right. Well, nothing to be done about it. You know, even if a majority of us die in this upcoming fight... Oh, and it stacks. Oh, if you're already dazed and then you take more stress damage, you have a 30% chance to just become stunned. Oh, that's so good. I'm so happy about that. Dude, this is so bad. Oh my god. Are you dead? No. You are now. Well. And we're gonna get blinded every time we do punish. Oh. Alright. It's fine. Everything is fine. We're just in the depths of absolute madness. You can't really blame us for being as, like, crazy as we currently are. But that doesn't make me feel any better. Oh, and then we roll a 50-50 to get stunned. Okay, well, that's... More blind. See, it's easy. Because here's what we're gonna do, right? We're just gonna completely ignore the blindness and hit anyway. Next turn is when we're gonna do that. The amount of stress damage we're taking is actually insane, man. That is... Oh. We're gonna die because of stress damage, aren't we? We've gone through this whole thing, just the tankiest things on the entire planet. And we are gonna die to stress. Okay. Alright, I'm not gonna let myself take stress damage. We are simply going to persevere, and we're just gonna get through this. We're just gonna get through this. He's dead. And we're stunned. Ugh. Well, let's just restore a little bit of health while we have the opportunity, huh? Then, hey, Mantra won't do anything for us, and we can't move. So, alright, we're going for Mantra. I've decided that it's the play. Oh, boy.
Same as again. We bathe.
Boop. No more block for you. Unfortunately, we get blocked by getting stunned. Bink. 20 damage max roll. That is half of his health. And we are at 3 stacks of block plus. Absolutely beautiful.
Now face me.
Okay. Altar Cowardice going down. That's fine. Blood Bond. Don't stress. Good stuff.
The yawning void.
Well.
Ooh, resolute.
Through faith, I can withstand all. But I pray and no answer comes. That's, yes. Certainly a thing. Ooh, yeah, we're just gonna spend a turn shuffling, I guess. Alright, great. Glad we spent the turn shuffling, because that went so extremely well. I think we're just about ready to do Shadow Fade again, though. Okay, Flesh Weaving. Good thing we didn't do any damage to him, because, yeah, it wouldn't have stuck. You get an extra death armor. Entropic Star comes down, 21 damage total. We get dazed and stressed and weakened. Alright. I guess we're just going to take the attention off of some of our other characters while we attempt to shuffle back into a somewhat reasonable position. Then we can actually Shadow Fade next turn, and that should work out relatively well. You gotta go. You are far too big of a problem for us. Worship going down. Yeah, he's about to hit us real hard. Or, well, yeah, 25%. Bink. Okay. But can we do it again? No. 8 damage, though? It is something. Okay. Shadow Fade. We're back into proper position. Honestly, yeah, let's just do damage to him. And then let's get rid of that protection so that we can deal with you. Alright, never mind. We don't get the debuff, but that's fine.
Stack the blight.
Oh, that regen is the... Ooh, my goodness. We're splitting our damage a little bit too much. Bone Weaving. That regen is nasty. But, you know what? Our blight is still there, so... Hey, if that's how we gotta do it. Boom! Weakened. Nope, didn't land. Okay. Okay. Vulnerable, we like that. Flesh Weaving coming down again. Even if it gives protection, it won't matter, but it gave the regen. Oh, that's just great. That is just so good. I'm so glad about all the regen that he's getting. Ow. Oh. Wow, just... Alright, fine. Toxic. It's not like reputation matters. It's already in the dumps for literally everybody. Hey, 14 crit and a weakness? That is pretty good. I'm gonna go for Divine Comfort, just to offset all of these crazy amounts of dots that we have. 13 damage, okay. We have potential here. In fact, I think the Flagellant might have a pretty good chance. Never mind. Okay, follow up. I think the Flagellant has a pretty good chance of killing the Altar. Okay, he's dead. There's nothing to be done about it now. Okay, we got hit with a book of debuffs.
Resolute grave robber.
That certainly helps. Shame we can't do damage from this position. But at least we're able to shuffle back to where we need to go. Cannot use the ability that I want to use, so let's hope that this lands. Okay, good stuff. Death blow. Now we just gotta get it through a whole lot of health. We start with the miss. Okay, that's alright. You know what? Deathless. And now we're looking right as rain.
The yawning void.
Oh, shuffle's a little unfortunate. That's okay. We are okay, because watch this. 7 crit despite being weakened. He is now weakened as well. Punish, dealing 11 damage and stacking up that blight. He's taking 11 damage. We missed again. Okay, let's shuffle back. We're in a good position. Then make him vulnerable so he's a little bit easier to kill. Ouch. Entropic Star, that's fine. Distress kind of sucks. Please just kill him. 2 more. 1 more. I miscounted. Okay, is this the final push, or do we have to fight more cultists?
I remember our first meeting on the steps of the university. You were golden, lit from within by the glow of potential. Finally, my friend, I would see that potential realized. It is time to reclaim the world from your weakness. Meet your derelictions with blazing defiance. The equation must be balanced.
Here we go. Final push.
Gaze now upon your great achievement, the sum total of your failings, your body of work.
That's pretty cool. This is a cool... Are we literally going to be fighting up the body?
This gut of the coward, white with toxic pusillanimity.
I also like that we have the Darkest Dungeon 1 final music. Gastric Juice. Turn end, become blighted. This token is rank locked. Hang on. Oh my god, it's already fully turned up. Oh, I was gonna say, we gotta turn up this music, but no, it's already as high as it goes.
Well then, so be it.
So, he is immune to blight. That sucks. We can debuff him, though. And debuff we shall. Oh, but he blights us purely for hitting him, huh? Or no, that's just a turn end. That's just a turn end. Yep, that's all that is. All right.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Oh my god, how much health does he have? 175? Whatever. Well, we literally can't blight him. So let's just crit him down.
We shall make our way up this heretical body that he has created. And we shall show him.
I really don't know how this plays into the first game story. I'm gonna be honest. I have not a clue how this is has anything to do with the first game. Unless actually, I do have a small idea. Is this gonna end with the ancestor taking the throne as we win the fight? That's basically the only way that I can see this working. Especially because spoiler, in case you've never beaten the first game, I'm gonna warn you, skip ahead, or like close your ears. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Basically at the end of Darkest Dungeon 1, it's like a time loop. Okay, I'm gonna imagine the people who closed their ears are now back. So, yeah, I don't know how that would fit into this game. Unless this game is a prequel, or it's like, this happened after the fact, because this guy is the final boss of the first game? I don't know. I have not a clue how this is going to work out. Once again, by the way, our lack of damage completely showing itself. Trammel. Was that Tranmel or Trammel? Trammel. It does a lot of damage, can't be moved, and it requires that we have juices. Ah, I see. 5 damage at a time. We bring this beast down.
Slowly, gently, we will ensure this beast's fall.
Yeah, I think it's early enough that we can go ahead and just go for that. Well, we're not blighted, but I kind of want the stress heal. However, we just have to stack up as much damage as possible. We got a big health bar to go through, after all. Divine Comfort probably would not be a bad idea, but let's just go for Mace Bash, after all. It makes us immortal. We also rolled the negative 50-50 once again. Trammel coming down. We are immobilized. Okay, more blight. Ouch.
By accumulation.
Aha. Wish we had a Plague Doctor right about now. What do you mean Jania's resolve is tested? She was not even at max. Okay. Sure. I mean, hey, I'll take it. It's a good result, but she was not at max. Okay, we finally get a turn on the occultist. Oh my goodness. He did not have a turn for so long because we just kept rolling the negative 50-50. That is unreal. Boom! Big health. We're looking right as rain. Trammel coming down once again. 7 damage, immobilized. That's okay. Medicinal herbs, because that's a little bit too many dots. Then, bonk!
A breakthrough.
At least his damage, other than the nuke, is relatively low. All things considered, it could be significantly worse.
The stars burn away the body, and we continue to climb, ascend, and fight this heresy.
Its infernal gaze pierces the veil of reality.
Contempt, you're next. Wind up, preparing to deliver a powerful unavoidable blow. Oh, that's reassuring. Also, we keep our cooldowns? Oh, no. You are not immune to blight.
Excellent work.
This one might just be a little bit better. Let's go ahead and drop a Divine Comfort early, because it's not going to come off cooldown for quite some time. You're also not immune to being debuffed. Not that it lands. Oh, you also have travel. Okay, so that's just something that the body can do, regardless of phase. Okay. Well, hey, good to know. Oh, resisted again. Wait, what? You resisted that? That's gotta be a crazy low chance. We're also gonna be healing less because we are not in position number 1. Try and weaken him. Hey, unavoidable or not, at least it's gonna be doing half damage. Okay, vulnerability strikes. Trammel. Well, it's not gonna be doing half damage now. Could drop a sanctuary. Eh. Don't need to yet. Was that the big ability? It is. Okay, so hammer. Hammer is the one that we kind of have to look out for. Or it's Wild Haymaker. Wild Haymaker actually feels like it's way more of a threat.
You're next.
Well, if you say so. We have to go for Hand of Light here. Yeah, give a little bit of protection to the Flagellant. We can also shuffle, so this is fine.
Covetous gaze.
Oh no, you take all my buffs. That sucks. That sucks real bad. Ow. This is fine. Everything is fine. I'm not concerned, especially because it's our Flagellant. Yes, we do have minus 35% death blow resistance, which you could argue is not good. But I would argue that we're going to be just fine. Oh boy. Oh, that sucks. That's Death Door if I've ever seen it. 60 damage crit. Well, our 79 health has nothing on that. We are toxic for the remainder of the fight, though, and we get a huge self-heal. We're also going to be blighting significantly more. So if the next stages are not immune, we are going to get some colossal value. We don't land the debuff. Unfortunate. Not the end of the world. Okay. 13 damage. Slowly but surely, we are making do. Whatever, we get blinded, but we are going to protect our freaking boy. Covetous Gaze. Oh, you're strengthened. Ow. Well, we have 3 stacks of conviction, so hey, that's going to be a nice stress heal, huh? Ah. All the blocks are gone. Debuff? Good. 2 stacks of vulnerable. This is good. Can we force him to attack the Flagellant? That would be ideal. We'll see. Mantra will do 4 stress heal, and it heals 2 of us. Good stuff. 3 stress heal. Okay, well. Travel? Good. Do you hit him with Haymaker too? No. Also, we can't reduce the damage that does. Ah. Huh. 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 I think it's time for our healing salve. I kind of want to say Burning Stars, but honestly, don't even give him a chance. Just kill him. He's dead to dots, so let's shuffle forward. She recovers from stun. He goes down.
Behold the hateful god upon his throne. Your failures made flesh.
Proclaimers and the body of work. Oh my, 999 health. Health lock. Cannot use healing skills or items. Oh my god, we're so lucky he did not use that on the flagellant. Stress lock. Cannot use stress heal skills or items. Ranged lock. And melee lock. Actual god roll? Issue, are we seriously supposed to do 999 damage? There is no way you expect us to do that much damage. Oh, it shuffles every turn. Oh, it shuffles after every action. And we just got double stunned. Okay. Stars align. Evasion, dodge. Oh no, they do worship? We're in trouble here. Edge of Oblivion. Dude, this is getting worse by the second.
The slow suffering begins.
You got that right. Okay. 50-50. We landed. Do you take like 100 damage? No. Oh, we're actually expected to do 999 damage. Oh. I see. That's a tall order. That is a tall order. Theoretically, we have, we have the tank for it. Do we have the damage? He didn't take any. Oh, yes he did. His health bar is just so big that I didn't even see the bar move. No. No. You can't do this. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, that's brutal. Who do we even... Ugh, sorry, grave robber. But I think you're up. What? That's not what I thought that was gonna do.
A master stroke.
Oh. If we hadn't completed their stories, is that like a colossal debuff? Or like something just crazy? Oh. Wow, good thing I just so happened to have all 4 characters who we completed the story for, or else I think we were in even more trouble than we already currently are. I'm gonna go for Chaotic Offering. You know what? why not? We just eat that debuff. And then we're just gonna hold off because I can't use range skills. This is melee? What? Alright, we pass. Oof. I don't like taking stress, but whatever. Do what you gotta do. Hey, we get to do it immediately. Can't do any damage to him, though, so... Dang it, we didn't land the debuff. And we didn't get the extra turn. Oh. Quite unlucky.
Regression.
Oh, it did stress, so we got dazed. So only she can do damage to the Spectre. Gotcha. Gotcha. I am following along.
Now burn.
Hey, do it again. Debuff. Didn't land. Oh my god. This is... shuffle. We can't use ranged abilities on the freaking grave robber. Oh, great.
Why do you keep shuffling me? Stop it. Fine.
Ooh, hey, resist. That's nice. Ooh, you know what? Moving us back? That's fine. Also, I can't help but notice that he can attack through stealth, and we're stunned. You know, had I known this was going to happen, I wouldn't have chosen the grave robber.
Excellent work.
We've almost got him. Just a few more hits,
And it's all over.
Yeah, she is the only one who could do damage to him. Also, we rolled the negative 50-50. Strange Axis. Vulnerable and weak. No. I think I'll reverse that, actually.
Resolute!
Oh, what? That was so much stress. Well, we're toxic again. Hey, more blight. Ow. All right, works for me. Use it while we got it. Don't stun. Good stuff. Don't stun. We resisted both? Holy? Okay. All right, then. I'm just gonna keep doing damage. Why not? It's what we don't do best. Now, if we could just hit him with the grave robber, we would be in such a good situation right now.
Why is it so much faster than us?
He's just gonna kill the grave robber at this point. He's literally just gonna kill her. He just... This is so bad. Okay, hang on a minute. You have potential, 25%. There it is. Good job.
Torment has no place in the compassionate mind.
Exaltation, 200 damage. Good job. Well done. Hey, let's get rid of some of that horror, shall we? And then let's shuffle. Vestal has to be next, right? That's like the only logical choice.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Oof, can't use melee. Samsara. Oh, your little buddies are back. Wonderful. Yes, I miss them so much. Oh, yeah, you have no idea how much I missed your little guys.
Futility. Oh, what the?
I hate you. Resist.
Lenity.
This sucks. This is so bad. We have such a terrible team for this. Ah! Okay, it's fine. Everything is okay. Just stack up Blight, and we'll do this how we've always done it.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
I really don't want to see what the worship effect is. I'm gonna be honest, I am real scared of that worship effect. We're dazed, we go last. Big hit. 16 damage. And it shuffled them? Okay. Hey. If it works.
Utility.
Oh, good. We're shuffled back here again. Kill the one in the back? Okay. Kill the one in the front. We don't have to figure out what it is today.
More.
Okay, now we go back. We're slowly getting into position.
Face your failure.
I feel like facing a certain somebody is not a good idea right about now. I feel like that's so much stress damage if it does what I think it does. I also think that he is not good, so, here we go. Oh, that's not who I thought it was. I thought it was gonna be the guy. Okay. Sure. Yeah, alright. You know what? This actually works out for me.
Bravo!
He's weakened. We like that. Vulnerability. It worked. Now we just have to get the Vestal back into position so that she can actually do something.
Futility.
Alright.
A master stroke.
Ouch. Our Vestal is in some trouble here. And we can't heal her, actually. Resolute? Meltdown. Okay. Keep him debuffed. Okay, we do actually get a turn here. This is good. Okay. 50-50? We miss. Oh, that sucks. And it uses up all of our tokens. Man, that sucks bad. This sucks. Okay, luckily Mantra has an insane healing ratio right now, but he is stacking up so much damage. This is bad. Third stack of Toxic coming down. Actually. Oh. Deathless might be able to really save our Vestal here. Ah. Yeah, that damage is getting pretty insane, though. Just keep doing what we're doing. That weakness is helping a lot. God dang it. So he can't heal because he's not close enough. Why is this heal not going? Oh, that's toxic. Right, that's toxic stacks. That's not more. Right. Can he not do anything from back there? That'd be nice. That sucks. We actually can't kill him with the Vestal now. Huh. Yeah, we actually can't kill him with the Vestal now. That sucks bad. Well, Vestal, it's been an honor. I have a feeling he's gonna heal, like, a ton. Because we, like... we can't hit him with the Vestal. It's a melee Vestal! We can't hit him. We literally can't hit him. If we gotta do this 1% health at a time, then so be it. I don't think it stacks up anymore. Nope. We are at max stacks of Toxic. He's gonna heal like 200 health, isn't he? Oh. You know what? You're already weakened. Let's stack up the Blight. Oh my god, we rolled the negative 50-50 again. This is stupid. This is 1000% how not how you're supposed to do this. Samsara. Well, there goes Tank Vestal. I'm gonna be honest. I think we lose. I'm not feeling extremely good about our chances. We are dealing a lot of Blight, though. I mean, are we literally just gonna win this fight based on doing nothing but Blight damage to him? Because if that's how we gotta do it, then that's how we gotta do it, I guess. This is so not how we were supposed to win this. Oh, so be it. Death comes. What?
My purpose, my apotheosis.
What? He literally has to fight himself? I was expecting death, not him. Can't use ranged, so 6 damage it is. That feels terrible. Oh, resists.
You want me? Then face me!
Is he dead? This is team, bro. This is such an anticlimactic version of this fight. This is like... This has to be the dumbest way to do this fight I've ever seen. There is no way anybody else has ever done this fight this way. This is like... This cannot be the norm. He is down to 336 health, by the way. We have done that much damage through just hitting him. Well, good news. Our Spectre is dead, so I'm just gonna do damage to the boss. Bye.
You've given me a taste. Now I shall crave it. Samsara.
This is unreal. We have done 400 damage through, resolute effects, and everything else has been through blight and very slowly nipping at his ankles. Ooh, fading ember. They're lowering our torch. That kind of sucks. Oh, well, our cultist is dead. Ah, that does suck. Staking 9. Ooh, not quite enough. Not quite.
Utility.
Ouch. Ah, Death's Door done. Yeah. Well, stack up the damage while we can, because we are very quickly losing the opportunity. Also, is he immune to dots now? We'll get to see on our turn. Okay, little buddy is dead. And no, he just has 60% resistance across the board. Okay. Well, this one up front is dead, and is of course not going first. Ow, really? 25%. Well played. Don't worry, guys. He only has 89 health remaining. Only 89 health. It's not even that bad. Alright. Well, little buddy is dead as well. Oh, you just get to immediately resummon them. Oh, that's, that does kind of suck. I guess we're just sitting here tanking. What is there to say? I've run out of things to say about this fight. This is 1000% not the intended way you were supposed to do this. I refuse to believe that this is how we were supposed to do this. Strange axis, interesting. He's able to hit through, stealth. Okay. Oh no, we're low health. Whatever will I do? Ouch! Well, our Grave Robber's not looking good. But you know who else isn't looking good? The boss. Shame we can't hit him. Hey, buddy. I don't think you've been watching your health pool. He didn't get healed. Oh no, we're stunned. Wait a minute. No, we're fine. We're fine. I'm just gonna sit back, arms folded behind my head, and watch the easiest win of our entire life. He resisted? That sucks. My hands are genuinely behind my head, by the way. Oh my god, just hit the freaking... Fine. I will force you to hit me. You cannot kill me.
Slow dissection.
He has 1 health. 1 health remaining. This is so... Oh, yeah, this is real good. This is definitely how this fight was supposed to go. We can't hit it because of the taunt! Ah! Well, we're full health again. Ah. Well, he's dead. Hey, can you... Oh, you get 2 turns. Yeah, it's over. Ah, that right there, that, my friend, is a victory.
To destroy the thing is to destroy yourself. But the world will spring anew from the memory you kept of it. Your confession is complete. The cosmic axes are aligned once more. Forgive yourself. Humanity is a weak hypothesis, after all. An unbalanced equation, an imperfect angle. We sow the seeds of our ruin and seek to deny its reckoning. We make mountains of our mistakes, monsters of our misdeeds. We slip and stumble, we fail and we falter.
Dismiss with his bandana down.
And yet, in each of us, a hopeful light. Holding fast against the hellish shadows that gather between our good intentions. And in each of us, a limitless emptiness. Of a darkest dungeon. Success, so long pursued, is rewarded only with creeping revelation.
And that's a game. So, in what is...
Remain here if you wish. There is always more that can be learned.
In what is potentially the most anticlimactic, drawn-out fight of existence, we have won.
Little by little, your recollection mends the rifts of this sundered plane.
So, I do intend to do Kingdoms mode. That is absolutely going to happen. Also, very, very cool visual of the final boss. Our team did not play accordingly, but either way, very, very cool final boss. I'm a tiny bit confused about the story, but, you know, it is what it is. I'll probably have to look into it a little bit more, because I definitely did not fully understand. But, yeah. This has been Darkest Dungeon 2. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. And victory has come for us at last. Then, I don't know when we're going to start it, but we're also going to be doing Kingdoms. So, look forward to that. And let us revel in our victory, despite how we obtained it. So So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.